And probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2023 CR 1868, State of Texas versus Luis Gomez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Longacre for Mr. Gomez.
And are you Mr. Gomez? Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor, and yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. All right, everyone, we're on the record. Please don't talk behind the court reporter. Mr. Gomez, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family and household.
Any objection?
None, Your Honor.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family household as a Class A misdemeanor? Range of punishment is anywhere from 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Injury, family household. They're recommending deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with the affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes.
Judge?
Yes.
This is where a lot of defendants mentally check out, and that's dangerous. An affirmative finding of family violence isn't just a checkbox. It follows you forever. No guns, no ammo. And if custody ever becomes an issue, the deck is already stacked against you. The judge is laying out real-world consequences here, not just courtroom formalities.
I was mistaken. I thought that applied if it were a felony conviction.
No.
It applies if there's an affirmative finding.
Yes.
Yes, we're okay with that.
All right, and did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? Did you understand?
Judge, at this moment, Mr. Gomez is the primary parent. He has custody by way of CPS, sole custody of all 3 children.
Well, if somebody files orders against him,
Orders.
if there are custody orders and custody contested, this is coming up. Now, I'm just telling you what the rules are, but whatever people do on the civil side, that's what they do on the civil side. But I'm letting you know, with an affirmative finding of family violence, if there is a custody hearing, all things equal, a person with an affirmative finding of family violence is not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent.
But he could be granted joint custody. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm not the civil attorney or the civil judge. I'm just saying what the rules are and what are the collateral consequences of this.
I understand what you're saying. She's saying that if later on, if there's a custody battle between you and Crystal.
Oh, but it's not an issue with me having them now, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
if there later is.
Understood.
Okay, yes, we understand that.
Anyone is throughout the prosecution, and we have been unsuccessful in contacting.
All right. So, Mr. Gomez, why is she calling you a crackhead? Why is she calling you a crackhead? That's what it says in the police report. It says that she woke you up to help her get children for the children's, to take them to a birthday party. You all began to argue and she called you a crackhead.
I don't know her side of the story completely. We weren't together. She actually came to my residence. I never let her in my place. And
all right, let me ask you this. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to get drug tested today.
I mean, I do smoke marijuana.
All right, we're going to drug test you today. Is that all it's going to be positive for marijuana?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna do a drug test today, then I'm gonna come back with my sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so counsel, we're gonna have him drug tested today, then I'll make a ruling.
So you'd like me to stay present, Judge?
Yes, it shouldn't take that long.
You give me an estimate, I just have another place to be.
How long will it take? You ready to use to go now?
Yes.
Oh, he's ready to go now, so it'll be a few minutes.
Fair enough, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware of your client's results?
Yes, believe so.
All right. Are you ready to go back on the record on Mr. Go?
And just like that, the tone of the courtroom flips. This isn't about marijuana anymore. It's about honesty. Judges will work with the defendant who tells the truth. What they won't tolerate is being misled. At this moment, Gomez doesn't just fail a drug test. He fails the credibility test.
Gomez?
We are, Judge. Mr. Gomez? I say I'm aware of what he relayed to me, and what he relayed to me is this. He's positive for marijuana, but he's positive for a benzo, probably a Xanax his dad gave him a couple weeks ago. He's positive for a Vicodin also, which his dad gave him for back pain a couple weeks ago.
Oh, see, that's still no excuse because he was dishonest with the court. And I don't know why somebody is allowing him to have children and he's using drugs, but I'm not a civil court. I can only do what I can do. All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 1868, State of Texas versus Luis Gomez. All right, state Mr. Gomez is positive for opioids, benzos, and marijuana. So do y'all wish to continue with this plea?
Your Honor, at this
We-
time, yes.
We do, pending the TAP evaluation, yes, we do, Judge.
All right. Anything you wish to say to the court?
Um,
You want to explain yourself?
I was just,
Being dishonest,
to you, yes, ma'am. I did not realize,
that it would come by positive.
know that I had, well, I mean, I did the Vicodin, I do know that that's what I took, because I was in pain and I asked my father for
So
meds.
again, we're back to the point that you were dishonest to the court. I don't know why you're wasting up probation's UA. Doing those UAs cost money. They're not free. I should start making people pay for the UA when you're dishonest with the court.
Again, I didn't, it was a couple weeks ago, I didn't, I mean, it's not.
Again, you didn't think it was
I-
gonna
I
come out
don't- I
positive.
don't take them on the regular is what I'm trying to get to. I mean, I should have said, I took that a couple weeks ago and included it in when you asked me about the marijuana. I didn't, that's my fault. And
Well, I mean, you were just dishonest. You gotta own it.
yes, ma'am, I mean, there's no other way around it. And I was dishonest.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The BIPP program. No contact with Crystal Castaneda.
Excuse me, Your Honor, do you mean no harmful or injurious?
No contact.
How then can they exchange children for this case?
Well,
Through a third party.
We've been managing.
Yeah, through a third party.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want the UA hotline. If you have a back problem or something else that's going on, you can't be taking other people's
Yes, ma'am.
medications.
I am aware.
There's no marijuana use in this court.
Yes, ma'am.
It is still illegal in Texas. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to do the UA hotline. I'm going to want him tested for levels. He's going to be tested weekly. Proof of employment.
This might sound like the judge throwing the book, but it's actually the opposite. This is controlled mercy. Deferred adjudication is a lifeline, not a free pass. Every condition here is a test. Stay clean, stay honest, stay accountable. Fail one, and the year in jail stops being theoretical.
Within 30 days, there's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else?
Did you want field visit?
Yes, let's do field visits once per month, and that's until he's clean.
And do you want, community service hours?
Yes, we are going to do 80 hours of community service restitution. And I'm going to ask for parenting classes. And once he completes the parenting classes, and that'll be with Triple P, once he completes that, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I am currently enrolled in, I was in DIP classes. They since moved me. I'm not too sure on the name. My classes start today, 6 to 8.
All right, you'll have to confer with probation so they'll know what those classes are.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then I will make a decision on whether or not they'll be acceptable.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, in this court, it's best to be honest with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Because for conditions of probation, I'm trying to give you conditions so that you can be successful and so that you won't come back here again. Because you're looking up to a year in the Bexar County Jail.
Yes, ma'am. I am aware.
If you have any issues, speak with probation. If you feel like probation isn't addressing those issues, then come back to court. We'll figure it out. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. 3 CR 2285, State of Texas versus Jeremy Thomas. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
Lindsay Shaw for the state.
defense?
Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Mr. Thomas.
Good morning, Mr. Sandoval. It's always great to see you.
Well, thank you, Judge. I'm humbled.
I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Mr. Thomas, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Thomas, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're being charged with evading arrest of detention second or more as a state jail felony?
Yes, ma'am.
Range of punishment is up to a $10,000 fine and anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in a state jail facility. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Voluntarily waived his right. Waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor. In the interest of justice, there's nothing prohibiting that from occurring this morning.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we had one previous setting before coming in and before taking the plea today. I don't want the court to think that that was because of Mr. Thomas not accepting responsibility. It's just logistics prevented us from being able to take the plea at that time. Mr. Thomas is here accepting responsibility and wishing to begin the process of putting this behind him.
All right, Mr. Thomas, why do you keep running?
This was actually my first time ever being actually charged with it. The first time was in Fort Worth, and that was dropped to a PI, public and talks.
No. This is
Yes, it was in Fort Worth. I remember it very correctly. I spent 30 days in the county jail up there.
no. What I'm telling you is what I have before me. I have a
Yeah,
document
and I don't know why it's the second one for.
that says evading arrest detention.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's when I believe it was assessed as a misdemeanor. Do you not remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that's why you're here, because this is your second evading.
I never ran before. And I don't know why it's saying that for.
No, it says,
Yeah, and it states February, it states December in
No.
Fort Worth.
out of Tarrant County, Texas, it
Yes,
says,
that's Fort Worth.
I'm telling you what it says. The judgment says evading arrest detention. That's what the judgment says. Is the judgment incorrect? Anyone? State or defense, do you think the judgment is incorrect? Because I just go by what the judgment says.
Yes, ma'am.
And what the judgment says, it's an evading.
As presented, Your Honor, it is.
All right. So, Mr. Thomas, you're gonna have to stop running because you're gonna keep picking up charges. And you picked the wrong street to run on in San Antonio. Fredericksburg is one of the longest streets in San Antonio. I learned that by taking the bus. If you're ever lost in San Antonio, you find Fredericksburg Road, at some point, you're gonna run into the cross streets. So, is there any mental health issues or no?
Not that we've discussed, Your Honor.
All right, have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
PTSD. I'm a US veteran.
All right, so do you know what's going on here today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything in his past other than the evading?
Let me take a look. There was a possession of marijuana in 2018 in Hood County. There was also an arson out of Bear County and recently, in 2022.
All right, and what happened with the arson case?
He was sentenced to 4 months.
All right. I'm going to find you guilty, send you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. I don't know what else is going on with him. There appears that there may be something else going on with him. So I'll request the therapeutic community. If you don't sign up for it, they're not going to give it to you. But if you do sign up for it, it doesn't increase the length of time that you're at the facility. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.